And we're live. Hey guys, it's your boy again. Welcome back to the next Rodfellows stream. Gonna be watching more disgusting furry cringe. Yay. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna need to hold on for a sec. I need to plug my phone in. Alright, we're ready now. So, on the last stream where we left off, we were watching episode 7 at work of Rodfellows Flash. This is the first part of the Rodfellows series where they add quote-unquote real animation, even though it still looks like crap. And sadly, we're going to be watching more of it. And then after that, it's off to the Rodfellows Improved, which another YouTube user called The One Baboon actually uploaded an entire complete collection of all the episodes from Improved. And I decided, wow, that's awesome. I guess I'll go ahead and react to all the episodes from there then. And yeah. Holy crap, this episode only has 501 views and 1 like. And 0 dislikes. Well, it didn't get much attention, so that's good. Oh, hang on a sec. I want to get one more thing real quick. Alright, I think I'm ready to go now. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the last episode we left off, episode 7 at work. So, let's go, I guess. Kill me now.
Hello, and this is Finto. And today is the day to do some work. I am working at a post office.
And that movement is very stiff and he's not even writing anything. He's just moving his hand on the table up and down, trying to look like he is writing.
Hello Finto, this is Finiette from California. My son wants a bottle of water at home. Now that you're in a post office working.
Yeah, I were right. These episodes are direct copies of older episodes. How lazy.
Is it okay?
When they could have just made new ones instead. No ideas, you know.
Is it okay if you get my son a bottle of water at home?
Sure, I'll bring your son a bottle of water at home.
And once again, they never show him doing that. If they did do that, though, that would have made the episode at least a bit more interesting, but yeah, it never happens. Oh, we got our first message from ZDG Creations. He says, the tip of his pencil isn't even touching the paper. I know. So lazy. This is boring.
Okay, now my work here at a post office is done.
A post office? You mean the post office? Also, there's nothing on the paper. You wrote nothing on it. Like, what is wrong with you?
So right now I'm going to bring a bottle of water at home for my son, and grab dinner from Samantha at home.
Your son?
A bottle of water at home for my son.
Who is this son of yours? Like, Widdener? If he's your son, then that would be weird.
And grab dinner from Samantha at home.
And apparently he's buying dinner for Samantha, even though they're not dating anymore. Like, unless they're doing it, eating as friends, which I guess that's fine. Oh hey, doesn't season 1 Winner look so bad? The original designs are like so awful.
Hello everyone, and my name is Widdener.
Alright, episode 8, trick-or-treating.
Hello everyone, and my name is Widdener. Today is the best night to go trick-or-treating with my best special brother Jimmy.
Yes, that's right. We're going to go trick-or-treating.
The syncing is so bad. Like, how did they screw that up? Like, did they animate it that way, or did the footage like get corrupted and a bit out of sync? I don't know. And he didn't even touch the doorbell. He just touched the air.
Hello, Dinner and Jimmy. I am glad that you are ready for some candy. I am going to throw out candy to put in your pumpkin basket.
And it just says candy on it. Like, what kind of candy? That's just lazy. Also, the footage is once again very pixely and grainy. Oh, there's that grainy fan ambassador again.
Hello, Widdener and Jimmy. I am ready to bring you some candy that you would really love.
And they didn't even animate him throwing it. And the way they're animated walking looks so bad. Like, how do they screw that up?
Hello, Widdener and Jimmy. I am glad that you are ready for candy.
Wait, did they... Oh, they're different. But still, they kind of copy-pasted the same design.
Hello, Widdener and Jimmy. I am glad that you are ready for candy. Here they come.
And they didn't even animate him throwing it either. Once again, very lazy.
Okay, that is all the trick-or-treating.
I totally agree with Widdener.
You don't agree with that. And once again, that trick-or-treating was so boring.
That is all for right now.
And especially because you weren't even wearing costumes.
I got to go. See you next time.
Oh, look at that design for Ruthie. It looks awful.
Hey there everyone.
Alright, episode 9, Knock Knock Jokes.
Hey there everyone, and this is Samantha, and we are going to tell some knock knock jokes that you may love the most.
Wait a second.
Hey there everyone, and this is Samantha, and we are going to tell some knock knock jokes that you may love the most.
Wasn't this like the very first episode?
Yes, that's right. We're going to tell some knock-knock jokes.
Oh, well, it looks like they changed the dialogue a little. Oh, well, at least they actually made some changes in this one, I guess. But still sucks.
I hope they're going to be really funny for you.
They won't be.
Hey Finto. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Canoe.
Canoe. Who?
And we got another message from ZDG Creations. He says, I thought the same thing. This feels like a rehash of episode 1. Exactly. Like, the entire Rodfellows Flash years is just a rehash of older episodes. From back when the animation was worse.
Can you burp your ABCs?
Knock knock.
Wait, what?
Can you burp your canoe?
Canoe. Who?
Can you burp your ABCs?
Canoe Burker ABCs? That's just awful.
Knock knock.
Who was there?
Doesn't
Who?
Doesn't anybody eat their donuts?
That joke was kind of lazy.
Hey Finto. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Harry.
Harry. Who?
Hurry up. It's going to rain outside.
That one was lazy too. It's just they just took the first part from a certain sentence and then just say the rest of it as if it's a joke. Like that's just awful.
Okay. That's all of the knock knock jokes that we both answered. See you next time.
And that lip syncing is once again poorly synced. Oh my fucking god, look at this. No, this is awful. Like, stop it.
Hello everyone and this
Alright, episode 10, Car Wash.
Hello everyone and this is Samantha, and today I'm going to wash the car since the car's all dirty. And also I'm going to go shopping to buy chicken burgers and more food.
Well, if you're also going to go shopping, why don't you also add that to the episode, make it longer, and rename it Car Wash and Shopping?
Hey there, Samantha. Are you going to clean the car?
Also, that car looks awful. It's just a bunch of shapes with text on it. That's so lazy.
Because your car's got a lot of dirt.
Yes, that's right.
There is no dirt on it. It looks fine. Like, this animation is so bad.
I'm going to clean the car, and then I'll go shopping to buy everything from the store. Let's start washing the car. First, I'll spray off the mud on the car,
And they didn't even animate her grabbing the hose.
which will make it easier for me to do it.
That looks awful. Like,
Okay, now it's my turn to swipe off the poo with my magic sponge.
And apparently the stuff on the car is poop. Like, what the hell? And besides, like, how did it even get there?
Well, Wediner, I'm glad you helped me clean my car.
Like, did like a cow or a horse or something like poop all over it? Like, projectile all over it? Like, how did you get poop all over a car? This is so...
Now it's time for me to go to shopping and buy some food and drinks.
Go to shopping. 10 out of 10 grammar right there. What
Time
happened?
for me to go to shopping and buy some food and drinks.
Well, that was weird. Why do you look down like that? There goes the original awful designs right there from season 1. Alright, episode 11, Story in the Forest. Like, why do they not even bother adding, like, tile cards to most of these? Like, that's so lazy.
Hey,
Oh, this is an episode from season 1 again.
Hey Finto, is there something we can do in a forest?
Actually, yes, I can read you a story in this forest.
Why not also, like, explore the forest as well? Like go climbing on the trees or walking through the forest, probably meeting a deer or two. Like, all you do is just read in there. Like, this writing is just so lazy. And what is that they're sitting on? Like, is that like a giant canoe or something like that? Like a giant yellow raft or something? Ugh.
And here I have is the Finter storybook from the reading contest. It was the best book ever, and I am just about ready to read.
It's not the best book ever. Like, it's gonna be awful.
Now let's see. The Rodfellows is a 2D animated cartoon series that was created and owned by the episode creator.
And once again, he's reading the summary of the show on the show's wiki page. Like, that is so lazy. Like,
We were created by the episode creator in March 17, 2014.
And they never say his name. Instead, they just say the show creator, the episode creator. Like, was he like, was Dan P. Lyons trying to, like, keep his identity a secret back then? And if he was, then why would he?
Absolutely amazing.
No, it wasn't. It was copy-pasted from a wiki, and it was super short, and it was just boring, and it was awful, and it was bleh.
Is there any more details to this book, or is that it?
I'm glad you find this amazing. And also, this is just a short story about the Rodfellows.
It's not even a story, it's just a wiki page. Like, what the fuck? I don't get why some people would enjoy this mindless crap.
Okay.
Also, at this point in season 3, they start to get those creepy stares. Creepy lifeless stares, that is. Alright, episode 12, Dreams.
Sweet dreams, little boy.
Okay, good night, my dear Granny Rabbit.
Well, that was a decent head turn animation, but they didn't even animate her walking. And yes, this is another copy-pasted episode. This time it's from season 4. And they didn't even bother to add some additional animations to him while he's sleeping, like maybe moving a bit, like, or moving or grabbing his pillow, or moving up his sheets. Like, again, it's just, there's no animation in this part, just a still image, and that's it. I'm so bored and I want to shoot myself. And the snoring is making me think of pig snorting. Like, yeah.
Wow, I had a very awesome dream.
Wait a second, this... I guess might be a bit of a rehash of the episode 4 episode, but perhaps, like, they, like, made some more substantial changes to it, I guess. Instead of a nightmare, he just has a regular dream, looks like. Yeah. But still, they never show the dream, and it's just boring.
Did I just hear you had an awesome dream?
Yes, I did have an awesome dream.
Why did she go into his room just for that? Like, you go to his room when he has a nightmare. Not when he has a normal dream.
The dream is I found your Rodfellows Marathon movie DVD.
That's it? What a boring dream.
And it was the best movie that I ever watched.
No, it wasn't. It sucked, and it's just a compilation of episodes, which is lazy.
It was very enjoyable, and everyone loved it.
Wow, that's a very amazing dream you had.
This is nothing but a mindless cult.
Anyways, time to get up. Your breakfast is ready.
Well, that was a fast nighttime, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that was a decent eye turn animation, but everything else still looks awful. Alright, it looks like that's all the episodes. We already finished the original seasons 1 to 4 and Rodfellows Flash. We did it, guys. Now it's time to move on to the Rodfellows Improved. This time it will provide slightly better animation, I guess, but at the same time, it's still very bland and poor. Piss poor. And this will be the point. This will be the point of the Rodfellows franchise where their fetishes now really start to shine more. And it's awful because they add this crap into a show for preschoolers, and this is just groomer crap. Alright, let's go to there. The Rodfellows Improved. There it is. There's the collection right there. And there are older uploads from Danny himself. But this upload from the One Bamboom has everything, so we're going to watch it from there instead. And after we finish up with the Rodfellows Improved, we're then going to watch what is that? Although some people think that the Rodfellows movie from 2020 was the first film, it's actually not. There was an earlier film featuring Disney-inspired versions of the Rodfellows characters, and it was actually a ripoff of the second Lilo and Stitch film, Stitch the Movie, which that is also really awful, and it has a distributor that also totally ripped off from Walt Disney, which is even worse. Yes, I've seen a little bit from it, and it has some slightly better animation, but I guess the animation would be a lot better than an improved Back Again the other more well-known Rodfellows movie and all that. But other than that, it's just a rip-off of a Lilo and Stitch film. The writing will still be awful. It'll still use text-to-speech voices instead of actual voice acting. But even then, if they did have actual voice acting, it would be really awful. Overall, it'll still be a mess. I'm sure of it. Oh, it looks like we got a new message from ZDG Creations. And he says, "Fetishes? Oh god! Crap's gonna hit the fan, I just know it." You're right. It will. How weird. It looks like ZDG is the only person in the chat right now. But that's okay. Okay, and after we watch that older Rodfellows movie, we'll watch the Rodfellows Back Again, then the more well-known movie from 2020, and then we'll do the Jungle Forest King, and after that, we're all done. and we'll move on to much better things. So yeah. Alright. Now let's go ahead and head to the Rodfellows Improved. Let's go. And we get another message from ZDG Creations again. He says, "Yeah, I seem to have gotten here before anybody else. It had only been a minute since you started screaming when I joined." Alright. Oh, but sadly it's been edited with KineMaster and there's a huge watermark in the way. I honestly wish that wasn't the case, but oh well. You get what you get, I guess. Alright, let's go. And we actually get a disclaimer at the start. It says, "Warning, in some episodes there are fetishes along with creepy acts," which were also what happened in the older episodes. If you are sensitive, looks like they misspelled sensitive, but whatever. If you are sensitive or have a child with you, please leave this video. I'm kind of sensitive, but I'm going to be watching this anyway so I can show you all the pure cringe and evil, unadulterated culture that is the Rodfellows. This video is for archival purposes. That one bamboon. Oh, and speaking of that one bamboon, they have also uploaded some really cool art a few times, and they look really nice. So yeah, I would recommend checking them out if you're interested. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, before we continue, I want to point out that this intro actually rips off the intro for a very specific kid show. And I'm gonna show you what it is. Let's go.
Every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, if we can learn to work and play and get along with each other.
That's right. They ripped off the intro to Arthur. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe that you're so lazy to come up with your own intro that you just rip off the intro to another much better furry show? Like, well, I don't think it's not actually a furry show, but it's got anthro characters, so I just thought it would be kind of funny to say that. And yeah, as you saw there, the animation was slightly improved. There's definitely much more movement, especially in the intro, but still it looks very choppy and very limited. Looks even worse than a Filmation cartoon, if you ask me. Oh yeah, we got more message. Oh, never mind. It was still. There wasn't new messages. I thought there was, but there wasn't. All right, let's continue.
You gotta listen to your hearts, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working.
And as you saw there, this is like actually an updated version of the intro. The one version they used in earlier episodes and the one that I actually made an edit for a while ago on Slappy's Mia Shack. That one had much less animation and was more lazier. And instead of taking a picture of Finto like in the actual Arthur intro, they just make funny faces, although they're kind of lazy looking. Oh, and by the way, the version of the Arthur theme song they used here is the Backstreet Boys version from the Rock and Roll special. I forgot what it's called.
Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message.
Wait a second. How did Finto still get a picture of himself, though? Like, was there like a ghost that took his picture or something?
Simple message, and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself. That's the place to start.
They didn't even bother to animate him jumping through a portal and high-fiving, like, his blue fox friend that appears later on. I think his name is Cody. They could have done that just like in the actual Arthur intro, but no, they didn't. Oh, look at that. Looks like Samantha has a tiny Rodfellows logo on her collar now. Well, that's kind of interesting, but it's kind of squished, so yeah, it still looks kind of lazy. Oh yeah, we got a now we got a new message from ZDG Creations. He says, more importantly, how did it photograph only his head and not his body? Oh, I didn't notice that. That is weird. Oh, wait. I forgot to show you guys something. Not only that, but they also stole characters from other franchises. And I'm going to show you what they are. See this blue cat here? It's the version of, it's the little blue cat character from Tiny Toon Adventures. And you see that little character right there hidden by Finette's bunny ears? That's Fifi LaFume. And look, it's Sally Acorn from Sonic the Hedgehog. And there's Tails, the fox right there. Not only do they rip off an intro to another existing cartoon. I'm sorry. Like, not only do they rip off the intro from, like, another better cartoon, but they also stole characters from other IPs. How the fuck did they not get sued by Warner Bros. And Sega for this? Like, and Cookie Jar Entertainment and PBS as well. Like, oh my god, did you all see that? That bear character's ear is clipping through the cat character's eye is clipping through the cat character's ear. How did that happen? There's like so much stuff wrong with this intro, you know? Oh, and they're swimming now, but they didn't even bother to make an alternate version of Finto with a swimsuit. How lazy. And it looks like there's a female version of Tails too. Why was he rubbing his belly? I guess she's meant to be like a crush for the version of Tails in this show, I guess. And why the fuck is this character just staring out into the camera? Like, it's just doing nothing but existing.
Hey.
Oh yeah, and at one point in the middle of the show, it seems like this is where they also changed their logo to make it, you know, make it different. Yeah.
Hey, Samantha.
That head shaking surprise animation wasn't too bad, but it still looked very choppy. Oh, we got our first message from CA and BLS 2001. He says, Arthur opening ripoff. Yep, it sure is.
Hey.
Wait a second.
Hey, Samantha.
His TV says LTV. Like, what does that stand for? Is that meant to be an original, like, company? Fictional company for the show, I guess?
Hey.
That scared whining sound effect kind of sound like Brian from Family Guy. I think they stole that from another show. Like, I think they stole it from Family Guy because it sounds like Brian. Oh, and there it is, the complete collection. Yeah, you can see where they edited over the intro. And there's the first title card for the show. Alright, episode 1, Imaginary Friend.
Yo, hey, I still have my imaginary friend Boris with me.
And the lip syncing in the show is still awful. They added actual lip movements now, but it still is crap.
Hey, Boris.
Huh, and they also now have credits for the episodes too, like actual credits. It kind of looks like this font must have been taken from like VeggieTales or something, because it looks kind of familiar. Like, I think they might have used it in somewhere before, like, you know, VeggieTales.
How are you feeling today?
Whoa, what just happened to the color there? That was weird.
I'm good.
And once again, he's talking to his supernatural friend Boris. Oh, we got another message from CA and BLS 2001. He says, LTV means loser TV. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I just spent a fun year spelling the word family on Ruthie Raccoon's chalkboard.
Well, are they going to show that? That would at least make it a bit more interesting.
Yeah, I respect your opinion on that show too.
He says they had a conversation about a show that he apparently hates, Boris. And also, he just used a very outdated term nowadays.
I think that dark turquoise shooter and a light purple jumping jackalope are green too.
What is he saying? Sounds like a bunch of gibberish.
What did you say?
What did you see that
Shooter and a
animation?
light purple jumping jackalope are green too.
What did you say?
Huh, well that bouncy animation wasn't too bad, I guess, but the running animation looked very choppy.
Wait on Earth, are you trying to insult me by calling me a dark turquoise cat?
Like, why do you have to be so, like she didn't even understand that that he was talking to Boris, and she got very butthurt about it, like, what's wrong with being called a dark turquoise cat? Isn't that what you are right now? Like, why do you have to be a butthurt Karen about it? Like, bruh. Stop being, like, a cringe person, like Karen.
I don't even curse at you.
He wasn't fucking cursing at you. Like, shut the fuck up.
Calm down, Samantha. It's just my imaginary friend.
What was that?
Oh, calm down, Samantha.
Well, that wasn't too bad, I guess.
It's just my imaginary friend named Boris once again.
The swing sets just disappeared. Like, what just happened?
I'm not calling you Boris, nor I'm trying to insult you.
Oh, okay. But what are you doing on the floor?
They didn't even animate her moving her arms. And yeah, what is he doing on the floor now? Like, what happened to the swings? Like, what is going on? Like, did ghosts take them away? Like, is the place where the Rodfellows takes place in haunted?
Well, you know, I'm just conversating with my imaginary friend Boris.
You already said that he was Boris. We know that, you fool. And what happened to his eyes? They're all derpy.
You know that's right.
Oh, yes, I understand what you say.
Well, that wasn't too bad animation, I guess.
Okay, Samantha. Gotta get going to school.
They didn't even animate him getting up.
Hello children. My name...
Wait a second, I want to see what that building said again.
Are green too. I think that dark turquoise shooter and a light purple jump...
Oh, it's called Story Choice School. I don't know, that just feels kind of lazy, naming a place in a certain cartoon after your company.
Jack Boris
the floor
friend.
Hello children. My name is Ruthie.
Hi, Ruthie. I want to kill you, stab you to death.
Ruthie the raccoon, the one-of-a-kind teacher that would be happy to teach you how to spell words.
Yeah, of course you're a one-of-a-kind teacher. You're Mary Sue. Let me stab you to death.
And other accessories. Now, we are going to attempt to spell out a new word. Who would like to come to the board and spell the word?
Go hey, pick me. I spelled the last word a year ago.
No, I want to be the one to spell the word. I want to spell the word sex. I'm weird.
Okay, same little pup. Come.
Did she say sane little pup? Like, why do you have to call him sane? Like, they never establish him being insane unless because he's talking to Boris, his imaginary friend. Like, that makes him insane? I don't know. And we got another message from CAMBOS 2001. He says, Story Choice School mean for middle school and high school students. Well, but Whittier is obviously in elementary school. So, I don't think that's right.
Right up. Class, Whittier is going to spell the new word out with you. Try
That walking animation looked awful.
to spell the word at your desk. The new word for today is comedy.
Why comedy?
Okay, let's attempt to spell the word comedy.
I don't want to spell the word comedy. I want to spell the word bitch.
Boris.
Whittier, are you trying to call me Boris again?
And now Ruthie is being a triggered Karen about the whole Boris confusion thing. Like, shut the hell up. Nobody cares about you. Like, I want to strangle you to death, man. Like, please shut up. I'm so tired of you.
No, like I told you before, he wears a silly blue hat on his head, a cool sweater, soft pajamas, and slippers. I told you I'm not calling you Boris.
And, I guess Boris might be a ghost or something, because he actually is shown to, like, actually move stuff, and that probably means he's real.
Right.
Okay, I understand now. Class, ready, go.
Yeah, and with the slightly improved but not really animation, the picture is still very grainy looking. Like, I don't know why. What the fuck was that? Yeah, 10 out of 10 animation. Way better than Studio Ghibli and Disney combined. Like,
Okay class, you two Whittier, you have finished spelling the word family. Now class,
they didn't spell the word family, they spelled comedy.
we are going to continue spelling more words.
Oh, we got another message from ZDG Creations. He says, she didn't even write the fucking word. It just magically appeared. Exactly, and it's he, not she. Whittier's a boy.
There are going to be 14 of them.
Okay.
Wait, 14 of
Going
what?
to be 14 of us. We are going to continue spelling more words. There are going to be 14 of them.
Okay.
How lazy. They didn't even show them, like, spelling the new words. Like, that's weird. I thought there was someone in here. I guess it's just in my head or something. I hope this house isn't haunted, to be honest. Oh, and we got another message from CA and BOS 2001. He says, her brain isn't smart. And some more messages from ZG Creations. He says, oh, guess I wasn't paying attention to the hand, but still. Yeah. Yeah. And the animation here is also done with Micromedia Flash 8. It's slightly improved, but still looks bad. but at least it's better than the ones in the Rodfellows. Flash. Ugh. Also, it still uses the same credits music from last time. Different font and colors, but still the same. At this point, they didn't even use the Arthur Ripoff intro yet. Oh, and SLN Media Group. I actually discovered a while ago from a YouTube video that he's apparently been making a lot of fetish art of the character Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat, and yeah, I was really horrified by it, most of their activities, so I decided to unsubscribe to them. So, yeah. Oh, we got more messages from CL and BLS 2001. It's supposed to use with Adobe Animate. Yeah, that's what Adobe Flash is called now. It used to be called Future Splash Animator, I think. Then it was renamed to Micromedia Flash when it was acquired by Micromedia. Then Flash acquired it, and it was renamed Adobe Flash Player. Adobe Flash, yeah. And then it was changed to Adobe Animate. And then he also says, I remember when SLN Media Group is a zoophile who made a fetish art of Sagwa. And ZG Creation says, God damn, I hate fetish artists. Personally, I don't have a problem with people making fetish art as long as they don't put them in places where it doesn't belong, like maybe YouTube, and especially in kids shows, which the last one is definitely what, those last two are definitely what the people who made the Rodfellows did. Like, they added fetish art into a show that I think they meant to have for preschoolers. And not only that, but they also involved underage characters like Whittener in these two. Like, that's just sick, man. Like, if you want to make fetish art, only do it in a place it's more belonged to, like maybe DeviantArt or Furafani. Only involve adults in it. Like, don't do any of this crap like what the people in the Rodfellows did. Like, it's sick. And they still use the same ripped-off logo from Encore for Story Choice. Oh, but this time they now have the DLE branding as well. Like, what does, like, DLE stand for? I guess it stands for Daniel Lyons Enterprises, I guess? I don't know.
Hello, this is Finto.
Alright, we got, episode 2, The TV's Gone Wrong. Oh, and we get some music, too.
The king of the improved Rodfellows. We're just so tired right now, we're going to sleep.
And today I'm going to make my own movie.
What the fuck? No! Ah, fuck it, let's continue.
I'm a professional at making movies.
Is Jimmy speaking? Like, if he's speaking, why is he not moving his lips? And he said he's gonna be making a movie. No, he's not. He's sleeping. Like, what is going on?
First, we're going to start off with 3 layers, a background, and me.
Oh, it looks like he's making animation. Oh, and this background music, I don't know if it's been stolen or if it's completely original, but the electric piano kind of sounds like the one from the Yamaha DX7. That's kind of interesting to know. I don't know if it's been stolen or if Danny made it himself, but I just wanted to mention it.
Hi there, Fico. What are you doing?
Oh, hello there, Doki. I'm making a movie. Want to...
Wait, did they say Doki? Oh yeah. I should probably mention at this point that the people that DLE has also made some movies based off of a Flash animated kid show called Doki. And they're very unoriginal, they're very bad, they have poor animation, and No actual voice acting, just text-to-speech voices. They're just awful. So I guess he started making them around the time they started making the Rodfellows Improved. I haven't really checked the credits much, so I don't know if they hired additional animators at this point, excuse me. Or I know that they did add additional people in the special thanks thing, like SLN, but I guess that's because I think Danny also has a Patreon account at that point. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay, let's see how it works.
What's with this? What's that background audio? Like, is someone playing a YouTube video back there?
Hey, what is going on?
Did the TV just got messed up?
Oh, that explains it then. Also, there's additional violin music, and once again, I don't know if it was stolen or if Danny made himself. I'm hoping Danny made it himself and didn't steal it, because if he made the music, that would make it more original. And as usual, the music is very decent. It sounds very nice, but all of his other stuff is very bad. And I guess there could have been a lot more to the music as well.
Or is it being locked by the FBI or something?
Ah, it looks like Jimmy now has a new voice. This time he's now voiced by the Go Anime voice Paul.
I think the TV's gone wrong.
But still, it's very bad as it's not real voice acting.
Fincho, can you get Finny and Ruthie?
Well, okay. Come on, Team Rodfellows. Let's go get our additional Rodfellows.
Oh, and they're called Team Rodfellows now. Yeah. That's kind of cheesy.
Hi Rodfellows, what's up? Hey.
Why did they call them Rodfellows, like, instead of guys or pals or anything like that? I guess because they're a team or something? I don't know.
There, what you need.
Finny yet.
And he said, what you need. I think she was trying to say, what you need, like CH*U at, like, trying to sound like hip or something like that, but it sounded like they failed at that.
Ruthie, we have a problem. The TV has just gone wrong by making repetitives and the picture is still.
And unfortunately we just can't
And still what? Like, you didn't say anything else after that?
press anything.
Picture is still.
And unfortunately
Has just gone wrong by making repetitives and the picture is still.
Oh, he says the picture is still. I guess he meant by that he meant the picture froze.
And unfortunately we just can't press anything. You have got to help us make the TV better so we can watch our classics.
I would say, like, just buy a new TV or something like that, but I guess maybe they'll find a way to fix it. A good way.
My heart was beating with the TV gone wrong.
Oh, is it? Seriously?
Yes.
Well, I believe there is something missing here.
And at this point, there's still at some points that are like this, there's barely any animation. They're just standing there and talking while the camera casually pans over them, and it looks bad.
Stop repetitives plug-in should be inserted in the slot. And maybe I believe something else for this TV should be fixed.
Yes, Vignette, there's more. The stop freezing picture plug-in should also be inserted in the slot too.
What happened to her lips? There's no lip syncing here. Like, I think she's meant to be talking here, but her lips are gone. Like, what the hell?
Well, Rodfellows, just stand back and we'll try to find out what we should be doing.
Let's see how long we've been streaming for. I can't find it, but at this point I've been streaming for at least an hour at most. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause right now because I want to check to see if anyone's coming right now, and then text my mom. So I'll be right back. good. I'm still clear. I'm still clear right now. Huh, that's weird. Oh! I can see it. I just seem to have forgotten about it, and I didn't really see it. We've been streaming for about 57 minutes, 22 seconds. We've been streaming for about almost, like, at this point we've been streaming for half an hour. It's almost been an hour at this point. Whoops. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Oh yeah, that one Bamboon also made a live stream with their friends reacting to the movie as well. I saw tidbits of it, and they had very interesting things to say about it, very insightful, and yeah. All right, let's continue. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, it's just a car going down the other road over there. Back to the way I was going, where I last live streamed, had a walking live stream, so yeah. Okay, let's continue now.
Or we could just walk away to the waiting room.
Walk away to the waiting room? Like, what good will that do? Oh, and it showed footage from Rodfellows' Flash.
Finny yet? Ruthie? Have you finished fixing?
Okay, Rodfellows.
Have you finished fixing? And he didn't even say what they were fixing. Like, fixing what? The TV. The fucking TV. Like, these people are so stupid.
The TV is fixed. Now you may continue watching the classic Rodfellows again.
No, the classic Rodfellows sucks. It's boring, it's stupid, it's mindless. I don't know how people could like it.
Right, Rodfellows, we're ready to watch again.
Once again, no lip syncing. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, there's so much animation errors in this. Were they gonna watch it or just go back to sleep? Oh wait, we need to see if there are more animators. The animation was only done by Danny, so of course it still looks bad. And he also did the lip syncing himself as well, and yeah, he sucks at that as much as he sucks at animating. Whoops. Well, let's see here. Alright, episode 3, Deaf Talk.
Hey Fincho, such a fine day. How are you? Fincho, can you hear me well?
That first part of music at the start, that seems to have been taken from Kevin MacLeod, I think that's his name. But
That's weird.
But the music right now, it seems more synthesized, so I'm willing to bet Danny made it.
Isn't even listening to me. Let's see if Samantha's applicable. Bingo isn't even listening to me. Let's see if Samantha's applicable. Hey Samantha, boy, look at you. Your tummy's growing. How are you feeling?
No. No. And obviously she's sleeping. Just leave her alone and don't get touchy with her. You're a kid. Like, no. Like, you're not ready for that kind of stuff here. Like, stop.
That's different.
Jimmy does it?
No, not Ruthie either. Darn, no one is listening to me. I can't even talk to anyone.
Ruthie? I thought you were looking for Jimmy.
Dinner, what's wrong?
Well, that lip syncing was actually kind of decent.
Okay, Finette. Good. Finette, Fincho, Samantha. Jimmy and Ruthie won't talk nor they won't listen. Finette, Fincho.
What's wrong?
Okay, Finette. Good. Finette, Fincho, Samantha. Jimmy and Ruthie won't talk nor they won't listen to me.
That's a fucking lie. Like, Finette's talking to you right now. She's awake.
I also even tried to poke Samantha's belly button.
Dinner, please don't poke others' belly button. Theirs is very delicate.
And you especially don't get touchy with Samantha's belly when you're still a minor. Like, you're too young. Stay away from that kind of stuff, please.
Now let's see. Do 4 of them have earmuffs?
No, they don't.
Well, is Finto sleeping sitting on the chair, Samantha laying on the floor, Jimmy in his bed, and Ruthie crocheting?
Yes, they are.
Okay, here are some reasons why they are doing that. First, Finto is sleeping sitting on the chair because he is tired, and he's done so many projects, animation.
Oh, well, that was a really choppy looking arm move.
On the chair because he is tired, and he's done so many projects, animations and others.
The animations are probably just as bad, as the ones on the Rodfellows Improved, I suppose. And 4 reasons as to why they're sleeping. They're just sleeping. They're tired. They need sleep. End of story. Like, there's no need for explanations. Like, this is so dumb, stupid.
Samantha is laying down on the floor because she's full, and had several bags of cat food.
Oh, so... Oh, the full thing. Like, okay, so there's more, like more explanations then. Okay. Also, later on in the series, Ruthie's, necklace would go on to have, like, a cross on it because it would later be established that she loves listening to, Christian music. Just wanted to mention that.
She will attempt to sleep on the floor until she loses her tummy's weight. Third, Jimmy is sleeping for long on the floor until she loses her tummy's weight. Third,
was her stomach growing, like, when she was talking and breathing? Like, wow, weird.
Jimmy is sleeping for long because he's already played a maximum number of games. For example, 500 games for Wii, and 300 for PS3.
That's insane, man. Unless you're living on your own, there's no way you can be able to have that kind of huge collection in your house.
You'll have to leave Jimmy alone. And last, Ruthie is busy and needs to concentrate on crocheting. Therefore, she has 30 crochet projects to do.
How does sleeping help you with focusing on that? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, I get it.
Good. Now I'm going to continue working on my computer.
Okay, see you vignette.
Well, that was kind of weird, and overall the episode was very boring. Okay, at this point, the show is still as boring as the earlier episodes, but at least now there's actual music, and in episode 2, something actually happens. Like, an actual situation or stuff like that. Yeah.
Hello, this is Widdenner.
Alright, episode 4, Widdenner stays alone.
But excuse me, I need to stay alone in my room. The first thing I am going to do is, I'm not going to watch a video. Nor I'm going to play Rodfellows Adventure 2. Nor I am going to listen to Milkshake Crocs. I am going to listen to Bad Boy. This is a 1-year-old music.
This is the music made by Danny. Oh, the pitch has changed. That dance looks very choppy, like it's not even like the Peanut specials where although the animation is still very limited, there's still some actual movement in the frames and whatnot. Like, instead of it being stilted and like in the Rodfellows, like right here. Like, look at how awful that is. And we got a new message from ZDG Creations. He says, "That's not even dancing, it's just turning back and forth." Yeah, it is. But at least the music is decent. Oh yeah, I also want to mention, he also has an icon of Martha from Martha Speaks in his YouTubes, because I guess he likes the show. Then, yeah, just wanted to point that out. This is boring, boring, boring.
Seriously, Widdenner, did you almost have to turn off my songs on the music radio and to stop dancing around like a 16-year-old person?
Well.
What? What does that even mean?
Not obviously, but your songs are too difficult for me to enjoy a lot. I need something else than just personal music by the animator.
Huh? Well, if you say so, I'm walking out.
Well, I think I'm going to watch Samantha and you episodes on DVD.
No lip syncing again. How lazy. No! No! Like, what the hell was wrong with these people?
Widdenner, are you
What was that?
Widdenner?
That turn animation wasn't too bad, but it could have used some more movement. It was still slightly stilted.
Are you okay?
Oh, I didn't know you were there. But yes, I'm okay.
You didn't even know she was there. Like, what the hell is she doing in your bed? Or if it's your bed, like, and where are even Widdenner's parents? Like, I don't know if he even has parents or if they're, I don't know, they're not there, and perhaps Finto and Samantha like adopted him or something like that. Like, it's so hard to explain, but still, it's very creepy that he gets in these very uncomfortable and suggestive fetish-like situations with Samantha, Finto, Finette, Ruthie, and everyone else. Like, all the other adults. Like, it's very fucked up.
I'm just about to watch the full DVD of Samantha and You.
Oh, I see.
Samantha and You? What's that? Is that like a spin-off series? Like, I don't even know if that exists. And he's just staring at the camera the whole time while Samantha's sleeping. And that sleeping animation, it's not too bad, but it still looks kind of weird looking, like probably because of the flash animation, maybe. And Danielle, of course, claims that it's been improved using walk cycles and outlines, but obviously it still looks very bad. So he's lying. He hasn't improved. He still sucks.
You comfy there, brother?
Oh my god. This is one of the episodes. Like, one of the episodes. Like, this is more of the horrible fetish content. Like, this is, I'm so scared and disturbed and traumatized and mentally and emotionally scarred. Like, also, apparently she's now wearing a vest. I guess this is the point where she starts wearing it now. Either that or she only wears it occasionally and it just became a full part of her design, and when they debuted the Rodfellows back again, I suppose, but and we get another message from ZDG Creations. He says, "This is disgusting. I'm just gonna put that lightly." Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But let's continue, I guess.
Yep, I feel comfy and your belly smells like cotton candy.
No.
Looks like cotton candy. Let's go to sleep.
The audio glitched a bit. I guess the video had problems with rendering or something? And once again, the sleeping animation still looks pretty weird. I guess because of the flash animation. And there's that music again. That sounds like the Yamaha DX7 electric piano. I'm hoping that Danny just made it himself and didn't steal it from somewhere else, as well as the violin music as well, which that will also play later on. Is because I've seen a little bit of this episode before, and it was so like wrong, yeah. Like, ugh. And this is also really boring too. But something will happen though. But let me assure you all, it's gonna be really bad. You're gonna see. You know why? 'Cause of the title. Ugh. Oh no. No. He's giving her tummy farts, but given the situation, it's very wrong. And this bouncing animation is very choppy too, like, the laugh sound effect is obviously very stock, but it sounds good. No, 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 no. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with these people? These people are so fucked up. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, that face. Stop it!
Oh gosh, Finiette, you just wet the bed.
And we get another message from ZDG Creations. He says, "What in the flying fuck is this godforsaken nonsense? What the fuck?" You spoke the truth, man. You spoke the truth. Just that's it.
I just blew you raspberries on your belly and you laughed a lot. Let's go back to sleep.
That was awful, wasn't it? Wasn't it awful? I think it was. Like I thought this was a kid's show, and a minor had to be put in this situation too. He's got like pee all over him, like an adult just peed all over a child. Like, this is just disgusting. This is nasty. Like, good God, like, you know. Ugh. Alright, I think this is episode 5. I kind of lost track. The need of the pizza. The need of the pizza. Like, the need of the pizza? Like, you mean the need for the pizza. And take off the too. Like, this should be the need for pizza. Like, again, they showcase their very poor grammar. Like, yeah.
We must go inside to see what Wooden is up to.
Again, there's no lip syncing. Like, the first few episodes of the show are filled with animation errors. Well, some of them don't, but yeah.
Hello, I'm Widdenner, the one of a kind grumpy puppy to tell you this message. Yesterday there was some sort of burglar named Hindo trying to steal all my wanted things.
Oh, it looks like he's grumpy because someone stole his stuff. Like, you deserved it, little punk. You're nothing but a worthless little piece of shit. And even though the disgusting situations that you've got put in with the adults is still very bad, but you're still a dummy head. Like a stupid dummy boy, a little fucking idiot. Like, you deserve to suffer, you know?
In fact, the store is going to be closed at 3 o'clock p.m. and will be open at 6 o'clock a.m.
Boy, Widdenner sure does feel a little grumpy.
Whoops. Once again, poor lip syncing. Oh, and Z2G Creation says, "Why would a pizza have needs?" I think the title is meant to be like, Finto needs pizza. Like, it shows him at the start, because I think he's the one looking for the pizza. Like, I think the episode's about him trying to get pizza. But either way, although pizza is very fun to eat, that's still a very boring concept. Like, make an episode about getting pizza, like, without anything else happening, or trying to spice it up a bit to make it a bit more fun and funny, you know?
I feel so gluttony for this.
And that hand-moving animation looks awful, too.
We must do something to help Widdenner feel better.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe she was actually thinking or something like that? Maybe that's why her mouth wasn't moving? But if she was thinking, then she needed to have, like, her voice needed to be filtered with, to make it sound like it's echoing, so that way we'll know that she's thinking. Like, I don't know what was really happening, but I don't know. It's just speculation, I guess. And it looks like this is the pizza restaurant, Story Choice Pizza Projects? Pizza Projects? Like, they're not projects, they're food. that you give to people when they're hungry and they want some yummy pizza. Like, and I'm willing to bet that the pizza here sucks ass. I want to bet $1 million on it. Oh my god, it's a recolor of Finto. Like, that is so lazy. And apparently his pizza has a smile on. Is that Pizza Head? You're killing Pizza Head, man. Like, you monster. You bastard.
Stop right there.
Wait, what is happening?
We are the Rodfellows from March 17, 2014.
Did you really need to point out the year you first debuted on YouTube? The date this hellspawn was unleashed onto the internet, you know?
And we are here to prevent you what you are doing.
Give Vedaner back the pizza. He needs it because he's currently feeling grumpy.
Wait, he stole the pizza? I thought a bird stole it. Like, what is going on? This is so confusing.
Nope. I'm not going to. Not until I eat more. Now make me, because you smell like an orange. Look.
You smell like an orange? Like, what? Oranges, like, smell good, man. Like, how is that an insult? Also, did he say that he's not gonna take it because he wants more? Like, he's very gluttony. Like, that's wrong.
Looks like an orange. You too swore. Now make me, because you smell like an orange. Looks like an orange.
He doesn't look like an orange. He's a purple rabbit. If anything, you're the one that looks like an orange. Or, nah, you look more like a lemon, actually. Oh no, so it sounds like they copy pasted this line from the bedwetting Finette episode, like when Jimmy said smells like cotton candy, looks like cotton candy. It looks like here they just copied that and made him say smell like an orange, look like an orange. That's just, if that's the case, then that's kind of lazy.
You too, Samantha. You are a glutton for making your belly big.
She's glutton for making her belly big? Like, 10 out of 10 grandma right there. Ho 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 ho. Also, you're gonna judge her for being gluttony when you're being gluttony too? Jesus Christ, man, what a fucking hypocrite.
Bring us back the pizza or I will call the animator to kill you.
And they made her hand look slightly realistic, and she has 5 fingers instead of 4 now. And also, you threatened to make the animator kill him? Like, I thought this is a kid's show, man. Like, what the fuck? This is so fucked up.
You've stolen the pizza from yesterday. Give it to us right now.
And you're going to kill someone if they don't give back something they steal? Like, where's the justice in that? Like, these people are so fucked up.
Do you want to make me? Do you want to make me?
That punching animation was kind of chompy, but they kind of deserved it. But he kind of deserves a punch in the face too, because he's a fucking asshole too.
Oh, I just got a great idea in my head.
Ha 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 ha. Feta and Samantha, you're too fat to eat Little Caesar's pizza.
Like, what? This is like a Story Choice pizza projects, like not Little Caesars. Like, what the fuck are you even saying? And like, I don't know. I got nothing.
Look at you. Your belly's so big as Weirdener will place his head on it.
Like, no, not in a kid's show. Like, you've ruined this episode by tainting it with threats of killing people and violence, and also his lip sync. There's no lip syncing in this scene either. It's messed up. Oh, and I guess he got up then?
Weirdener is in his bedroom feeling a little gloomy.
Oh, it looks like they're at Weirdener's house now? Or nah.
All of our body causes goodness for exercising.
We must go to
All of our body causes goodness for exercising? I swear, I think I'm getting dumber and dumber from watching the show.
Pizza Hut, and so we dinner.
Body causes goodness for exercising.
We must go to Pizza Hut, and so we dinner can feel even more better.
Oh, so I guess Pizza Hut and Little Caesars probably do coexist alongside Story Choice pizza projects. But, like, I don't know if you would get permission from Yum Brands or whoever owns Little Caesars from, like, mentioning their names. Like, I guess if you just mention the names and not show the logo, like they would sometimes do in adult cartoons like Family Guy, I guess that would be fine. Or if they, like, change them up a bit, like, I guess there would be no problems, because they do that in South Park a lot, but I don't know. Oh, 5 minutes later.
Hey, we are the Rodfellows from March 2014.
We need 2 large pizzas, please.
What is happening? Why are they not moving or moving their lips?
Because our young hub feels a little gloomy.
2 large pizzas, no problem.
Are they speaking in a drive-thru? Oh yeah, I forgot that Pizza and Little Caesars have drive-thrus.
Coming right up.
Every evening, Finto and Samantha come to get winner 2 large pizzas when they drive home in a slow way, like... What is this grammar?
Who could that be from the door?
Hello, winner. We have given you 2 large pizzas from Pizza Hut.
Huh, well, pizzas from Pizza Hut sounds a lot of fun, because Pizza Hut rocks. It's my most favorite pizza restaurant right now.
So now, you can feel happy again.
Well, yeah, pizza from Pizza sure would make me happy, or something from McDonald's for dinner, because, my mom's at work right now, and I texted her and asked her if I could get some, please, but, if I don't, I'll just have some microwave corn dogs at home and stuff like that, and yeah, and that's life for you.
Yes, it's here.
It just says pizza box instead of having, like, the pizza logo under an altered version of it, so it'd be copyright free. It's lazy.
It's here. The 2 large pizzas are here.
You're just holding one pizza box. What are you all excited for? It's just one. Or if it's just 2 stacked up and he's just holding them up in one hand, and that would be impossible though, and because they'd be too heavy, and he's just showing one of them on one side. Oh, it's 5:38 right now. Let's see how long it's been right now. Oh, it's 1 hour, 29 minutes, 4 seconds. Well, let's see if we can keep going until, like, around 6. That would be really fun. We'd be doing it much longer. Well, not exactly fun, because we're watching unadulterated, like, evil furry cringe stuff like that. Even as a furry myself, because I am one, to be honest. That makes me really disappointed. Like, this show always disappoints me, like, all the time. It makes the whole community look awful, you know? Yeah. No. Alright, episode 6, I think? Sleeping Distraction. Ugh. No, man, no, 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 no. Ugh. Are there stomachs growling? Ugh. I mean, I guess it would be fine if this kind of stuff was in a more adult-oriented cartoon, and especially no Myers involved as well, but like this, I think this is meant to be for kids, and Widener is being involved in these very cringy situations, and like it's just awful. 28 seconds later.
There. So those members of the Rodfellows group will stay quiet.
How? Did they like get something to eat? Oh, what was that? That audio edit was not very good. Ugh. I don't even want to have to look at this. Not only is it boring, but it's so cringy to look at, and I'm really bored. What? What the? What happened? A leaf blower? Like,
Now what?
like, where is that leaf blower attached to? Like, where is it attached to? It better not be in one of her, holes. Because if it is, I'm just gonna jump out of the window.
Oh my gosh. Now I need to think up what to do before Samantha's belly pops to death.
After Widener saves Samantha's stomach from bursting. Well, that's a relief, I guess. I thought it actually did burst. If it did, that would have been fucked up.
Widener, was it too loud for you to hear me inflate?
Oh yes, it was.
Oh, we apologize what we did. Perhaps we should sleep in the other room.
I highly doubt you guys did that. I'm willing to bet a prankster somewhere did that. Either that or they actually did do that and they're very stupid and clumsy and that's why it happened. Like, once again, some more cringe fetish stuff explained to, once again, grooming children with this bullshit, It's awful. Oh, it looks like they added the Rodfellows logo to the end credits after the DLA and Story Choice logos. And still, they don't use the Arthur ripoff intro yet. In episode 7, Widener's trip to the hospital. A trip to the hospital? This should at least be interesting. I want to see Widener get surgically, get his organs removed in the surgery room, no, I don't want to see that. I've seen him go through too much, man, and although I still hate his guts, I don't want to see him go through anymore, and besides, he's just a kid, I don't want him to get killed. Yeah, I'd rather see that happen to, Finto and Samantha, because they're awful pieces of shit for, getting him into these predicaments, man.
Finto, Samantha, where's my mom?
She'll be here soon.
So he does have a mom. And these two are pedophile groomers. As well as everyone else, like Finnet, Ruthie, one character I forgot to mention, G the panda, and the blue fox that I think is named Cody. They're all grooming him. And, his mom probably has no idea. Either that or she's probably cool with it. And if that's the last, if the latter's the case, that would be really fucked up,
So you stay patient and don't keep asking us if your mom is here yet or not.
They obviously don't want him to reunite with his mom.
He's rushing completely over from work.
Okay, I get it. I promise what I should be expecting.
I understand that your arm hurts. But you know that you'll see the doctor at any time.
What will the doctor do to me?
He will look at your arm super duper duper close.
And maybe he will ask you a few questions regarding your arm.
And then what else?
He will know just what to do to make the hurts for you go away.
Well, I guess what they're explaining him seems very accurate to an actual doctor's appointment.
Isn't that nice?
Yes, I get you now.
Oh, wheat dinner. What seems to be happening wrong?
Mom, my arm broke.
That's his mom? Like, I think she was a character that appeared in the show before, like, in season 4. I forgot what her name is, but she's his mom? And I wonder what she thinks of what these two are doing to him, if she knows. Isn't it so sus? I think it's sus.
Oh no. It's okay. Everything will be as possible, alright, because I'm here with you.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, because that's alright. Oh no. It's okay. Everything will be as possible, alright.
Everything will be as possible, alright? Like, so mindless.
Because I'm here with you.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, because the doctor as always will make you feel better in no time.
If you don't know about what they're doing, like, take him away from them. They're grooming him. Like, take them away. Please rescue him. He's your son. Do something about this. Ugh. Piece of shit. Like, stay still, man. Forget it. I'll deal with it later.
Oliver Glover, we're here to see what's wrong with your arm.
Yes, it's me, with dinner.
The doctor's seeing you. What's wrong with your arm?
Yes, it's me, with dinner.
The doctor's seeing you now.
What happened? It looks like it glitched. Like, that's so weird. 28 seconds later.
Well, hello there with dinner. So, what seems to be the problem?
I was outside with my brother Jimmy, and we played run. But suddenly I just fell down and severely broke my arm. It hurts so bad.
Oh, I see. Let's take a look.
And he's just another recolor of Finto. Like, this is so lazy. Like, man. Ugh, I'll just deal with it later. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have held it like that.
I'm gonna take care of that. You're doing... Well, I'm gonna take care of that. You're doing great with dinner. Do you miss getting an x-ray? You don't want to pass that up, do you?
Is it gonna hurt?
Nope. When we are done, we'll actually know how you just can make your arm feel so much better.
Get it?
48 seconds later, while Roto takes Whittinger to the other place. Roto, is that like the copy-pasted Finto? Like the doctor here?
Now with dinner, all you have to do is just lie here for approximately 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
They didn't even move his lips. Like, ugh.
Well, Weediner sure is doing great. He's just gotta lie here for a couple of minutes.
Right on, Sam's. Let's just sit here until Wildenner feels better.
I kind of have a feeling like this might be like a still animatic pictures here, meant to be a reference for how they're supposed to be look when they're being animated, but they must have been too lazy to like actually animate them and actually change things, you know? Yeah. Wait, what?
Couple of minutes. Weediner sure is doing great. He's just gotta lie here for a couple of minutes.
Right on, Sam's. Let's just sit here until Wildenner feels better.
That's it? Like, they don't even show, like, the outcome of what happened? Like, like, this is so lazy and boring and stupid. Well, at least in some episodes, like the TV one and the pizza one, there was some conflicts, but not all the time, sadly. Alright, episode 8, Personal Movie Making.
Hey, Widunner.
Alright, CDG Creations once again says, I would honestly be surprised if this show even used animatics or storyboards because of how ass everything is. Yeah, I would be too.
What you doing?
Hey, Rooty.
Hey, Widunner. What you doing?
It seemed like she was meant to be saying, what you doing, but because of the text-to-speech program glitches, they must have screwed it up.
Hey, Rooty. Making a new project as a Karlikik and Fuleko, and all of you members of TRG.
Okay. We can't wait to see you finish up the entire movie project.
I'm willing to bet that he sucks at this anime thing much like how Danny does. And how Finto possibly does.
Yep. There's about to be 20 chapters in this. When you're
that
done,
blinking
just
animation,
inform
like,
us that
what?
your movie is
That
ready.
is so lazy.
Got it.
The following motion picture is rated G for general audiences by the Daily Motion Picture Rating System.
Here's what I have to say about that. Oh. I was gonna fart, but it went away. Well, that sucks. I was gonna insult it with that. Oh well.
It is intended for general audiences. Movie is now beginning. Get your popcorn ready. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
It's definitely gonna suck. Yes, it will. This is boring. 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 Yeah. I don't even want to look at them right now. They're staring at my souls. I need some chapstick. You wanna know something I would rather be watching? Definitely this. I'm gonna watch it tonight when I'm done streaming. And when I finish up with dinner. And ZDG Creation says, we don't even get to see what they're watching. Like, come on. Exactly. That's also what makes it especially boring. Oh wow, that cymbal strike was kind of cool, I guess. After the Rodfellows members have watched the complete movie.
Good project.
After the Rodfellows movies have watched the complete movie.
Well, Widunner, good project.
Thanks, Fincho.
I'm willing to bet it
projects will
sucked.
come soon.
Getcha.
Oh, they do credit the voice actor in the start of the film. I almost thought they didn't. Yeah. Special thanks to the friends Normal Cat and Kai Renanor for their kind words. And by kind words, they were definitely like coddling you. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, they were coddling you. They're just yes men. Definitely. Because everything you make sucks, whether you like it or not.
Hello, this is Finto,
Alright, episode 8, The Walkie-Talkie Problem.
the king of our improved series.
And once again, I don't think you're a king. You're definitely a leader. And you definitely suck as a leader, like you suck at everything else.
Just had a workshop at my basement.
What have you got here, Finto?
A workshop in your basement? I think you use your basement for other means, Finto. I'm positive of it. You know?
Well, here I've got this new walkie-talkie. Bought the first one since the last 2 years.
Story Choices walkie-talkie. Story Choices is everywhere, man. It's just lazy, like,
A new walkie-talkie. What does it ever do?
It says something like, "Hello, how are you today? Now, who wants to try out my new walkie-talkie?"
The walkie-talkie itself doesn't say that, only you say that.
Let me get to it.
Poor lip syncing again and no movements. Like, what the hell? This isn't the original seasons. This is improved. Like, actually improve your shit, man. Like, actually improve your shit!
Hello, stupid.
What? What was that?
Let me get to it.
Hello, stupid.
Yeah, she deserved to be called that. Also, what happened?
Let me get to it.
Hello, stupid.
Uh-oh, something must have gone wrong.
It looks like her belly got bigger somehow. Like, no.
It looks like my new walkie-talkie is trying to insult us.
Well, I really don't feel like being insulted.
Well, you deserve to be insulted because you suck at life and you suck at everything and you suck. Like, you're scum. Like, I want to, like, kill you all. Like, I'm so tired of this shit.
Let me try it again.
Are you still here? Why don't you go away and leave us alone?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, these walkie-talkies definitely speak to us, don't they? Haha. Also, where did these voices even come from? Like, I kind of have a feeling that he may have stolen them because this is the point where they still don't use voice acting yet.
Huh, that's weird and odd. Let me try it myself.
Ouch! Not so hard. Don't ever push me like that again, you big jerk.
Well, that's not insulting them. It's just someone being pushed. And Whittiner's big eyes look weird.
Well, I think I need to try out Fido's new walkie-talkie.
Why does it say 2013 on it? Like, Story Choice hasn't even started until 2014. Like, why?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a spoiled brat like you.
Yeah, you are a spoiled brat. Like, take that, you little bitch. Like, chubby-ass bitch.
What the heck? I am not a spoiled brat.
Yes, you are a spoiled brat. Like shut the hell up.
I thought that rude mean walkie-talkie is gonna call me a big fat-bellied raccoon.
Oh, yeah, you are that, but,
There's gotta be something to stop the walkie-talkie from trying to insult the Rodfellows.
They need to keep insulting the Rodfellows. When Finto fixed the walkie-talkie...
Hello, Henry. You're looking well. How are Mona and the kids?
He's not Henry.
They're all fixed.
And he's not moving his lips again, like... The talking doorbell? That's the voice of the walkie-talkie? Like, what is that? Like... Maybe when at the end of the stream we should like look it up and see what it is and where it came from. We'll see. Oh, new intro. And we get new music too. Like, I wonder if this music is either stolen or if it's been already made by Danny. And we get new title card music too. I don't know if Danny made this himself or if it was stolen from something else. Like, if anyone knows that, please let me know, especially in this live chat or in the comments after the stream's done, cuz I would really like to know, to be honest. All right, episode 9. Where's this stuff they wear? That house looks awful. And it looks like it's near an ocean. Oh my god, like... Finto's naked in bed with Samantha and Whittener! Like... No! Man! Mamma mia! No! Let's just continue, I guess. Oh yeah, and the eyelashes here, when the eyes are closed, they look weird.
Huh? My shirt isn't in this drawer.
Oh yeah, I think their clothes are missing at this point. Like, there are like books here too. It says how to make cartoons as fast as possible. Like, obviously they make these cartoons as fast as possible with no animation, obviously. How opinions work. That one honestly concerns me. Where to find the animator's YouTube channel. How to... I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says either. That seems to say how to install Windows 95. How to make your own cartoon. How to create your videos using MFP8. I don't know what that is. And how to install Windows 2000. I guess Danny and most other people in this group must use older Windows operating systems as like archival nostalgia stuff, and I guess that's cool and all.
Hey, where's my collar?
Why did she meow like that? Like, that was so weird. Like, and oh my god, like, no, stop, no.
It's an old family recipe finny yet.
Oh, and there's more books. It looks like they must have been like they must be the same books from last time. Like, they're literally copy pasted. Like, right here, these books are the same. It looks like this one says how to tie and tie, and it says like I still don't know what that says. It's so blurry. Oh, and this computer says Nell. Obviously parody of Dell. At least that's more original. And this is a Storyway computer. Like, Storyway. I guess that's like a parody brand. Like, original, like, company for this in-universe show. Apparently it's got both DVD RW drive and a DVD VCR drive. Like, bruh, man. There's no way a computer like that can exist. But if it did, I'd be the happiest guy in the world. Haha.
What I do is put 12 strawberries in...
With dinner, do you know where's my shirt I wear all the time?
And do you know where my collar is that I wear right now?
It looks like Finto's wearing pants? Well, since he just normally wears a shirt with no pants, I don't see any reason for him to be wearing pants. Unless they're like pajama pants or something like that. And yeah, doesn't Samantha like look completely naked without her collar? Yeah, totally.
My shirt I wear all the time.
And do you know where my collar is that I wear right now?
I don't know. Finno, did you look on the drawer?
Yes, I did. But it wasn't here.
Samantha, did you look under your bed?
You mean it wasn't there, not wasn't here?
Nope.
Well.
Breaking news. Thief Whittener has stolen Finto's shirt and Samantha's collar to use it for nothing.
Like, how did the news reporter in that phone, like, know who Finto and Samantha are? Like, and why would a person steal... Why would he mention that the person who stole their stuff stole them for nothing? Like, that was just really retarded. And we got... And DG Creation says, a computer with a VHS player would be cool, not gonna lie. But it's kind of impossible because it makes the computer way too big. Yeah, good point. Good point.
If you are Oliver Glover, please associate with Tom and Ruby in order to stop the thief from... If you are Oliver Glover, please associate with Tom and Ruby in order to stop the thief from stealing the resources.
Oliver Glover? Who is that?
Thank you.
Who is it, we Diener?
It's a thief with dinner, the impersonator of me. We have got to go get him to stop the criminal accessories.
Oh. I think this is the evil... Widdiner's evil twin, because he also appears in, like, the movie from 2020 as well. I think this is like his first appearance and the very first evil deed he ever did. Let's see.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Smarty Punkadanzana? Can't you see that I'm busy helping other people being you?
You need to give us back the things we used to wear all the time. Like my shirt, and now Samantha's new collar.
Bring us back the things we've been wearing, or suicide yourself.
She literally told them to, like, kill themselves. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. And she said, suicide yourself instead of kill yourself, man. Like, that is... And ZDG Creations once says, Jesus Christ, Samantha is fucking heartless. Yeah, she is. And there goes that unusually realistic hand.
Oh, three little Roddies, however could you be such a noodle puss?
We don't look like a noodle puss until you just know the way.
No.
We don't look like a noodle purse unless you know the way. What? What? What does that mean?
We don't look like a noodle puss until you just know the way.
No. You look like a noodle puss, looks like a noodle puss. You even look like an orange, a blood orange. Finna, you smell like chicka chicka 1, 2, 3 that smells like lavender flowers.
Okay, he's just saying shit out of his ass. Like, this is so dumb.
As well as you, Samantha, you are a big huge piece of cow manure, and you smell like a pineapple.
He just said exactly what we needed to hear. Like, preach, sister, preach.
Let's go kick his poop.
What is happening? Looks like they got their stuff back, but at what price? Hang on, I need to check to see if someone's coming. Oh, no, we're clear. Must have just been some weather outside.
Goodbye, thief with dinner. See you never for infinity.
Thief with dinner. Okay.
Oh no 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 no.
And he says the usual no stuff from the Go Animate stuff. Like,
good thing the thief that looks like you will never steal our things ever again.
I so agree with you, Samantha. Thief with dinner is such a piece of poop.
Let's...
A piece of poop. Like, they're saying this and they're engaging in violence and threats of violence and calling each other toilet humor names, like, in a show that I think is for preschoolers, like, not to mention all the bizarre fetish art and involving minors, and, like, the show is starting to become a hollow shell of what I think it's supposed to be. Like, bruh.
Let's go back home now.
Oh, new credits too. Okay. At least this sounds cool. Oh, and they're scrolling. Okay. Oh, Sam A. Webster was now credited for backgrounds. About Sam A. Webster, he actually was involved in the show as well as when I think as early as Improved, and he's also been involved in the movie too. I think also as a voice actor or just an animator, but he actually stated in the comments of a certain video, but I forgot what it's called, that he now regrets working on the show and he now completely disowns it. I don't blame him. He's now off to bigger and better things. He's a decent artist too, like very good. Oh, and there's some extra people involved as well, especially for color design. Sounds from YouTube. TechSmith, producer. I think this is just video editing software. Like, I think they might have used this for like editing the video, but they just credit that as the producer. Like, what? Oh. I kind of have a feeling that this logo may have been ripped off, but I don't know what. And ZGDG Creation says, it's like Daniel couldn't make up his mind whether he wanted to make a kid show or an adult show. Alright, it's 6:12 now. Let's go see how far we've been streaming now. Oh, shit. We've managed to hit 2 hours. 2 hours, 3 minutes, 9 seconds. Sick. Well, you know what? I think we'll just watch like 3 or 4 more episodes and then we'll be done for this stream. Yeah. Alright, episode 10. Deaf Talk again? Like, are they seriously gonna rehash this episode again? Bruh.
21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, it looks like it's a little bit different now, but that song, I think he's like exercising to a workout video on TV, but that song, it sounds like it's been stolen from like a kid's show or something. I don't know what though.
Hey, Into, such a fine day making new YouTube videos.
Oh, and you can tell that he's just designed with simple shapes and that it just looks awful.
How are you doing today?
That is 310.
No. Can you hear me?
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37,
That's pretty stupid. Let's go see if Samantha is going to be listening to me.
And you can barely hear Widener over the song as well.
I hope she's going to answer. Hey, Samantha.
Oh, it looks like she's exercising on a treadmill or some sort, even though they never added the treadmill and you barely see it.
It's a beautiful day outside. Look at all that sunshine. How are you doing? Hey, you. Can you hear me?
It's the same concept as before, but slightly different.
For that cat like Samantha. I'm going to walk to Jimmy's room and see how he's doing.
Huh, a workout shirt kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh shirt. You know, the version that's seen on Winnie the Pooh dolls that has his name on it. That's what it kind of looks like. I think they ripped that off.
Hey, Jimmy. I see that you must be playing video games on your Wii. How are you doing?
He's playing on his Wii, but the controller looks like an Xbox or an Xbox controller. That's what it looks like, yeah. but it's poorly drawn.
Great. Not even Timmy is listening to me. This just isn't fair. Finno, Samantha, Jamie are all silent.
Hello there, Widunner. What's up?
Hey, Ruthie. I was talking to Finno, but he was just doing some push-ups himself alone. Then I tried talking to Samantha on how she's doing, but she was doing some exercising running, but no reply.
Well, it's very easy and simple. Why don't you come lay down on me so I can tell you how easy it can be to talk to your fellows again?
No, don't. Also, not to mention, I kind of have a feeling that the reason why the lip syncing is so off because I think the frame rate might be a bit lower than the usual frames, which is like 24 frames per second for animation, and that's also why the movements are a bit slower than, you know.
So you see, Findo is busy doing some exercising.
No. And I think they're putting like romantic music over like It's time to stop. It's time to stop. No more. It's time to stop.
He has done push-ups every Sunday afternoon, so to talk to Finto, you just need to wait until Finto is done with the push-ups. Second, Samantha is doing some exercise running while wearing a sports head strip, a fake bra, and sweatpants from Nike.
Well, it's actually a sports bra, but it looks like Winnie the Pooh shirt.
She's done exercise runnings Friday morning. Lastly, Jimmy is busy playing his games on
I can't even look at this.
He's played 20 games so far, so why don't you let Jimmy play more games until you can talk to him?
Okay, so while the fellows are busy, can I lay down on you for about 5 hours?
No!
I'm sure you can.
Just wait until you're able to, like, exit. Oh my god, no! Stop it! Stop! Bruh! Bruh! Oh my god. Oh, it looks like they added the created by Daniel Lyons text to the end of the intro. Alright, episode 10. Furball and Woodinner's Nightmare. Furball, I think that's the name of the blue cat from Tiny Toons. I have a bad feeling about this, guys, you know?
Hello, my name is Widinner and I am going to see football at the Big Mouse High.
We know that's your name, you fool.
Hey there, Widinner. Did you say you're going to see Furball at the Big Mouse High?
Exactly.
Well, the Big Mouse High is closer to our home. A lot of neighbors are far away from our house, so you can go to that place.
Okay, thank you guys.
Why would the neighbors be so far away from them? Like, that's just weird. What was that?
Now that we got our swimsuits packed, let's go to the DLE Story Choice City Beach.
And it's a good thing that I have my bra, sunglasses and skirt with me. Let's go.
Did they really have to say bra in this? Like, this is like...
Look at this place.
Oh.
The wall is painted very...
At the Big Mouse High. Yes! I will be getting Mickey D's for dinner after all, yeah! But anyway, let's continue.
Look at this place. The wall is painted very carefully.
Hey there, Widinner. I haven't seen you before.
No. They didn't. They stole Mickey Mouse. They ruined my homeboy Mickey Mouse. They put him in this crap. And they turned his shorts into pants too, like, and they made his arms noodles, like, what have they done? No! Ugh. I would hate to see Minnie in this style. That would be just as bad.
What's your name?
You know who already.
And that deep voice doesn't fit Mickey at all.
The third leader of the Rodfellows.
The Rodfellows?
He's the third leader of the Rodfellows? I don't know. I don't know about that, but I guess I kind of thought that maybe Jimmy should be the third leader since he's like older than him, but I guess that wouldn't be fair, but oh well. Oh, and ZDT Creation said they better not fuck up my boy Donald or else. Yeah, that's true.
I assume this must be a wonderful show in the whole world.
The real Mickey obviously wouldn't think that. Like, what the fuck?
Do you need something?
Have you seen Furball?
Furball? He's at the Tiny Toon Station with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
The Tiny Toon Station with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. They put them in this shit too, like... As a person who personally prefers WB TV shows and short cartoons over the Disney ones, like, I'm even more unhappy about this. Like, I prefer the Disney movies over the Warner Bros. Movies, but I prefer the Warner Bros. TV shows and short films over the Disney ones. I kind of have a weird opinion on that, but this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Also, the Tiny Toon Stationery, I don't think that's a real place in Tiny Toon Adventures. Unlike Acme University. I think that's what's called, Acme University. Yeah, okay, let's continue.
It's okay, thanks.
Remember, Wiener, the Tiny Toon Station is next to the bathroom.
Why is it next to the bathroom? That's weird. At the Tiny Toon Station.
Howdy there.
I knew it! This is the Tiny Toons character they've stolen. Like, I don't necessarily think Tiny Goons is as good as other shows like Animax and Pinky and the Brain, but I've only seen a few episodes of the show, but it still looks really cool. Like, I can't believe they massacred my boys like that. Like, no, like, what the hell, man? If they put the Animax in this shit, I'm gonna end the stream early and maybe shoot myself. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm not. I don't. I value my life too much. Like, I'm not gonna really off myself, but still, I'll be really pissed if they massacre my Animax boys like that. Like, let's continue.
Who are you?
It's me, Whitney, the Rodfellows' third member.
That's cool. My name is Furball, and I am the character of the Tiny Toon Show.
Oh boy. This is awful. Also, I haven't seen much of Furball in the show, but I don't think he spoke in it. Unlike here. Oh, and ZDG Creation's like, yeah, Wacko, Wacko, and Dot would look terrible in this already terrible style. Yeah, they would. If they gave him the big white eyeballs instead of their usual dot eyes, the usual 1930s style cartoon style dot eyes, then it would look unnatural.
Or maybe a Looney Tunes character.
And they added Looney Tunes into this shit too. Like, this is awful.
Anyways, the Space Grizzly Marathon is on TV in my bedroom.
Space Grizzly? What is that? Like a superhero show in the Rodfellows universe? That sounds kind of interesting. You know, because they sometimes make superhero, like, in the universe superhero cartoons, like in certain TV shows and stuff like that. I know they had one in, like, 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure, with, the German Shepherd character. I think his name is Thunderbolt or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, that does sound kind of interesting. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Have you seen Space Grizzly before?
Yes. I certainly have. I've only watched like 9 episodes of that.
Well, there's 26 total episodes and all seasons in this marathon. Would you like to sleep in my bedroom and watch the whole marathon?
You better not lie in his belly. No, you better not.
Yes, because I love marathons.
Okay then. Come on. Good night, Diener.
Good night, football.
He wasn't even moving his lips.
In this week's episode, our brave space heroes defend the universe against a new intergalactic episode.
Good night, Diener.
Good night, football.
In this week's episode, our brave space heroes defend the universe against a new intergalactic bad guy, Sleezo.
It sounds like that audio has also been stolen. Maybe Space Grizzly is real? It's either a real show or it was part of an actual other original show? After we look up the talking doorbell, we may have to look that up too.
Mastermind of space!
Why are they sleeping instead of watching it? And they're dreaming now. Well, at least this time they actually show a dream. I hope it isn't fucked up.
Hello, my name is Inner, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a character like this one over here into a 90 feet tall balloon. First,
what?
You'll need to make sure you're at the gas station and you see the air section. If you see the air section, grab the hose out of the section and put the hose air inside his or her mouth.
I don't like where this is going. I really don't.
Then hold down the starter button to transform the person into a very huge 90 feet tall balloon. And then while the helium sound is going on, you can make sure you've got 90 feet correct. Or not.
These people are so fucked up! Ugh. Let's just continue, I guess.
Or not.
Yeah, he did say or not. Also, his lip syncing was fucked up. Oh, and ZDG Creation said, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And he just woke up from his nightmare screaming. It was a nightmare then. Alright. Also, I don't think this scream sound effect was very fitting because it's like a blood curdling scream. It would have been better if he had like a more cartoony scream, like maybe Homer Simpson, I guess, or a Homer Simpson style yell. It would be stealing, but it would be a lot more fitting, you know, or make a scream that at least sounds similar, you know.
What? What is it?
I had a worst frightening dream of all the time.
I had a worst frightening dream of all the time. Once again, pulling out that 10 out of 10 grammar on us, man. Like, bravo, bravo, bravo.
Well, can you tell me about it? That way it doesn't make it so scary.
Alright. First, I noticed you were showing everyone how to turn me into a 90 feet balloon. You're making everyone sure that they're at the gas station, and they see the air section. You grabbed the hose out of the section and put the hose air inside my mouth.
Oh, it looks like they had sad music here. Either that or, either it was, made by Danny himself, or it was maybe made by maybe just stock music or something like that. I don't know. Also, I guess they're trying to say that exploding while being inflated is like a nightmare, like a bad thing, because I know that in some like fetish art they like some fetish stuff like with involves inflation, they often like have. I think they often have in some. I think in some of them they often have them like explode, or something like that. I don't know why they would do that when in something like a fetish or something like that, because I think it's meant to be exciting, like not graphic and violent. Like that's just really disturbing, man. I don't understand why they do that, you know?
Then you held down the start air button to turn me into a 90 feet balloon, and worst thing ever, I exploded.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst thing I've ever done to you. See, when you talk to me about how bad your dream is.
Okay, I need to get up and exercise my legs while watching this. Sorry. But my legs are feeling a bit sore because I've been sitting down for too long and I think I need to exercise it a bit, you know? Well, let's continue.
It makes the dream not so scary after all.
Wait, what?
Your dream is I've ever done to you. See, when you talk to me about how bad your dream is, it makes the dream not so scary after all.
Yeah, that is true.
I see.
At least that's at least one good point they made in the show. About how when you talk about someone, about how you're feeling, it makes you feel better. But it doesn't count on how awful the rest of the like mindless sappy shit they pulled out while on before this in the show, you know?
Very interesting. Well, good night, we Diener.
What the? Did he kiss him? Well, at least he's not making him sleep on his belly, but I don't know, but kissing him, that doesn't sound right, man. Like, why didn't he just hug him instead? That would have been a lot more comfortable. Like, I don't know, that's just weird, you know?
You want to know how to swim while your age is that?
Oh my god, is he younger and he's dreaming about being with Samantha in a bikini? Like, no. Like, no, man. No. No. What is wrong with these people? No.
Wouldn't you want to swim? Wouldn't you want to swim?
I guess he's a toddler back then, like, still that, oh no, man. Like, no. Why? Like, I have a bad feeling about this, you know? You know what I mean?
Okay, first, dip your foot in the water and see how you feel it.
Okay, never mind. I think he's just dreaming about Samantha teaching him how to swim. Like, if that's just the case, then yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess I was kind of worried because I saw him together with Samantha in a bikini. Also, if he's supposed to be swimming, once again, he's not even wearing swimming trunks or anything like that. Like, still very dummy boy.
Good
what happened to
water.
the color?
Dip your foot in the water and see how you feel it.
Good water. Good.
I guess the color got altered a bit because I had to pause for a long time, unpaused it. Sometimes technology can be weird like that.
In the water and see how you feel it.
Good water. Good water, whoa.
We Diener.
Cat. Help me, cat.
We Diener.
Cat. Help me, cat.
Oh no, is he drowning? That would be a very bad sight to see, you know?
Huh?
Yikes.
We Diener? Are you in a tizzy?
That was a very realistic bad dream, like, and he just said yikes instead of screaming? How does that make sense?
No, but I have a bad dream too.
Oh my gosh. What was it about?
When I was 1 year old, Samantha was about to teach me how to swim.
Oh, he was 1 back then, so he was a baby. And I guess as long as he was just dreaming about being taught how to swim and accidentally drowning and not everything else, like nothing else about other than that, then I guess that's fine. Other than him accidentally drowning as a baby, that definitely counts as a nightmare. That's really scary, you know? The death of an infant is a very frightening thing to think about, you know? Because they're babies. They're very precious gifts from heaven, you know? Like, the thought of them suddenly dying like that would be horrible, you know? But anyways, I've rambled on for way too long. Let's continue.
First, I put my foot in the water to feel it. And then it was good, but I fell in the water and drowned in the whirlpool. Then Samantha was about to find me, but I was gone and lost forever.
Gone and lost forever? That sounds very dark.
Oh no. That's a very terrible dream I've ever been told. Well, you're still alive so Samantha can hug you.
Okay. Good night, Furball.
That's it? Okay. Instead of, yeah, I'm really glad to know that. Thanks, man. Instead you just say okay and good night? How does that make sense, man? Like, I expect you to be grateful for that. Like, I don't understand.
Good night, we Diener dear.
What Diener dear? Bruh! Oh, and in this time, it seems like at this point they're no longer using. They're either using the regular Micromedia Flash Shader, or now they're using the more modern Adobe Flash Shader, or something like that. I don't know, because they just says Flash Shader right there. I think they're just still using Micromedia one because the animation still looks the same as usual. Alright, let's see how long it's been on the stream so far. Now that it's 6:37. 2 hours, 27 minutes, 57 seconds. I think we'll go ahead and watch 2 more episodes, and then after that we're done for the stream. Alright, episode 11, the chocolate cookies. The chocolate cookies, I think, that one, what's he called again? I think that one baboon uploaded that one separately, because he also uploaded another episode that we'll definitely be watching soon, G's Very Big Belly, which that one's also a monstrosity that you're not going to believe. I think this is it. This is the one that was... You're going to see what I mean, if that's the case.
Hello, this is Finto, and today I'm going to show you all out there my chocolate cookie jar.
I was right, it is. The moment he mentioned the cookies, I knew exactly what this was. Guys, I saw this episode before. It is really... It's not as messed up as all the other ones, but it still has some bits in it that are really fucked up. You're not going to believe it.
This is the one that I got for 2 years Christmas.
That just looks like the Cookie Jar Entertainment logo. That's just lazy.
Inside here, there are over 19 cookies. Hey, where are my chocolate cookies?
Your chocolate cookies? Well, I think it was G the grizzly female bear who took it away from you.
If you don't know who G is, she's a bear character who, is married and has 2 kids, and basically what she likes to do is just stuff her face full of a lot of cookies and make herself fat. And yeah, and what she does with her fat belly, you're not gonna believe it. This is gonna be really bad, you know?
She did. Wow, G is so clumsy. She always takes chocolate cookies and white vanilla cookies from people like Furball and Mickey.
Furball and Mickey? She stole cookies from them too? Also, how does stealing stuff make you clumsy? It doesn't make you clumsy, it makes you selfish. Like that's so dumb.
Didn't you notice? Mickey and Furball are at the Big Mouse High. Widener visited that place.
Like, like, why are they Disney and Warner Bros. Characters involving with each other, like, in the same group? Like, I know that in real life, Warner Bros. And Disney actually have a friendly rivalry, despite what they sometimes say about each other, especially the Warner Bros. Cartoons like Tiny Toons and Animaniacs, but it doesn't make sense for the characters to be interacting to each other like this. I guess that if WB were to make a cartoon, like a cartoon where they make fun of the Disney characters and have them be kind of like enemies, kind of like how South Park was, then that would make a lot of sense. Even though in real life it's the contrary. So that wouldn't really make any sense if their characters were interacting each other in a friendly way, you know?
Well, I'm going to look for G, the grizzly bear who stole my chocolate cookies. I'm going to look at the jungle forest to see if G is there.
Oh, and looks like that's the very first time they say jungle forest, because later on as the show goes, when they make the Rodfellows back again, they start become known as the Jungle Forest Gang, even though they never changed like the title of the show. That choppy mocking animation, moments later. Jungle Forest.
Aha! There she is. Hey, you down there?
Huh?
I could not find my chocolate cookies. Someone must have stolen it from me.
Did you see that bear on her belly? I'm gonna show you who that is. You're not gonna believe this.
Was it you? Tell me the truth. Did you steal my chocolate cookies?
And what kind of chocolate cookies are they? Like Oreo cookies or like actual cookies made with chocolate flavor?
Huh? Please tell me the truth now.
Oh my fucking god. Look at that! That is her son! I have nothing to say other than I'm disgusted, you know? This is just so fucked up, you know? She's literally grooming her own child. Like, can you believe this? That's what I meant. That's what I was saying. Like, this is absolutely horrible. Like, you know, let's just continue.
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I just ate your chocolate cookies.
Oh my gosh. Gee, I so cannot believe you've been stealing and eating someone else's chocolate cookies. You are a very clumsy and unprivileged grizzly bear. You always do the same thing, eat cookies, 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 all often over and over again.
Yeah, not only is she very, like, groomy-like, but she's also very gluttonous too.
Well, that's because I don't eat bamboo celery, and I'm not a panda bear.
Who said you're a panda bear? Like, nobody accused you of being a panda bear. Like, man, why do you even say that? Like, that's just so dumb.
I'm a grizzly bear. Cookies are so yummy in my tummy, and you know that.
And well, yeah, but he wasn't even talking about, like, you being a panda bear. He was talking about you being gluttonous and stealing other people's cookies and being selfish. Also, this G character, she kind of strikes me as being probably like a woman child or something like that. It's because she likes to steal people's cookies, eat so much, make her fat, like, and say that they're yummy in her tummy and stuff like that. Saying that, calling her belly her tummy and stuff like that. You know?
Gee, if you want chocolate, white, vanilla, or Oreo cookies, you must ask permission from me or other people. Do not steal cookies from them.
Exactly.
Stealing cookies could disappoint people, understand?
Yeah, that is true, but the way he said it was dumb, saying that that disappoints people. That stealing stuff can disappoint people. Like, not exactly, but it's a childish way of saying it. It's a better way to say it is like stealing stuff can like make people not trust you or stuff like that, or think that you're selfish or stuff like that, you know?
Alright. But cookies are my favorite.
Really? Cookies are your favorite? Well, what if I get you cookies on the way here at the jungle forest?
Hey, great idea.
Don't eat so much cookies, man. Just lose some weight and be a healthy person, you know? Like, this is not healthy at all, gorging yourself with cookies so much. Like, in real life, you could get type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and possibly cancer, too. Like, I'm pretty sure that overindulging too much on junk and stuff like that can like cause you cancer. I know that it's been associated with cancer. Like I'm not exactly sure how it like how it would lead to it, but I guess it would be like indulging so much in sugar and fats. Maybe that's why.
That way I don't have to steal cookies from anyone again.
You want me to get you some chocolate cookies now or later?
Why can't she just buy them herself? Like, she's an adult, so doesn't she have like a job or something?
I suppose you could do it now.
Okay, before I give you the cookies, I'll put a label that says G on it, so people won't have to eat your cookies, and this cookie jar will be yours truly.
Well, it does have a really good point on why you shouldn't steal and like you should only have stuff labeled as for yourself, but the way they execute it is like very dumb, you know?
Okay, thank you my dear Finto.
Anytime.
Why do you call him your dear Finto? Like, do you two sometimes have sex or something like that? Like, I hope not, because you're married and stuff like that, and that would be really messed up, you know? What? Look at, did you see that walking animation? Like, oh, he clipped through, he was floating through that area right there, like where there was no land. Like, how did he do that? Like,
oh boy, I'm just so proud of my very
oh
own
my
chocolate
god.
cookies.
Oh my god, no, stop it.
Oh boy, I'm just so proud of my very own chocolate cookies.
Why do you say you're proud of them? A better way to say it would be like you're happy that you have your own cookies. Like, not say that you're proud of them. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, a lot of the stuff that they say is either really, really dumbly said or doesn't make any sense at all. Like, you know? And once again, she's grooming her child. Like, what the hell? Get up and stretch for a while and exercise my legs a bit, so I won't get a deep vein thrombosis or something like that. I'm just gonna check outside to see if anyone's out here real quick. Alright, nobody's outside, nobody's coming yet, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more episode and then we're gonna be done for now. And this is so far has been like the longest stream I've ever did. You know? I don't know about, yeah, I think this is the longest stream I ever did, I think maybe the walking streams, all of them have been shorter. Alright, episode 12, Samantha? What? What the fuck kind of title is that? Like, okay. Oh, and by the way, all of these episodes were written by Danny. He's a piss poor writer, you know?
Hello, my name is Finto, and I'm at the jungle forest with my buddy with Danner. Today, we're going to look for people in the whole forest.
That walking animation looks so bad. Like, look at his rectangle body. It's so wobbly. Is G walking on her 4 legs? Like, she's anthropomorphic. She, like, doesn't need to do that. Like, why is she doing that? See? Did you see the way that background looped? That was awful. Like, God, this animation is so bad and lazy.
Hey, it's a cat.
Of course I'm a cat.
Oh my God, it's a recolor of Samantha. Bruh, with the recolors. I mean, I get that, You know, in the South Park episode where Cartman supposedly lost weight, he's presented as like a somewhat recolor of like Stan, but I thought that looked funny, but this is just bland. No effort put into it at all. No changes apart from the color change. Like, it's just awful.
I am a ginger cat.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Finto and this is with dinner.
Charmed. I'm Samantha.
Charmed? Her name is Samantha too? Wait a second. I think the title of that episode, Samantha, I kind of have a feeling like she might be like some kind of weird twin sister of Samantha or something like that somehow manages to have like the same name as her, but let's see if that's the case then.
Samantha?
Yes, I know. It's a beautiful name. Very unique. Is there another forest around here where I can lay down on the road?
Or I kind of have a feeling like she might be like a remade version of like the original Samantha from the first original Rodfellows, like, cause she originally had that voice, but when the Rodfellows Improved came, they changed it. But sadly, G has the same voice as her, so it won't really sound very good. Their voices will overlap with each other if they get into a conversation, like, you know what I mean.
Cats like black roads.
Well, it's called the Orange Forest.
Thank you.
They don't even question her about being like the real Samantha. At the Rodfellows' house.
It's the greatest show ever, Samantha. We've been watching lots of Space Grizzly episodes for 5 exact hours.
I'm glad for this, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after we finish this, we're still going to need to look up the talking doorbell and Space Grizzly.
We are a really huge fan of Space Grizzly. Glad for this, Jimmy. We are a really huge fan of Space Grizzly.
Huh, well I didn't expect Samantha to be a fan of a superhero show like Space Grizzly. If it is, that is. I'm not exactly sure if it is, but it sounds like one since it's space themed. And it's Space Grizzly. That sounds like the name of a space like superhero, you know? Space themed superhero. Oh! There they are! Now we'll know. We'll see what it's like. Oh, and that font right there, I think that's the same font used for the original Fisher-Price logo. That Dan often uses that font a lot in most of the thumbnails for his videos. I don't know if it's specifically meant for Fisher-Price or not, but it has appeared in most other more original works. I forgot what they were though. But hopefully I didn't steal it straight from Fisher-Price without permission, you know? So, yeah.
Excuse me, what are you eating?
Cat food.
Samantha, this is Samantha. Samantha, meet Samantha.
Oi! It's so crazy.
What are you doing with my name, Samantha?
Your name? Samantha is my name. Samantha. Samantha.
Isn't this cool? 2 cats in the same house.
So who's the real Samantha? I am! Like my Toy Story 2 reference?
Oh, sorry guys. But I want to ask you something. What kind of name is that, Samantha?
Excuse me?
Why would you think that when your name is Samantha? Like, I guess some people wouldn't know the real meaning of their names, I guess. So I guess they would probably ask that question.
Cats are very awesome and rare. For instance, me.
Cats aren't rare. They're all over the place. Why else do you think there are billions of cat videos on YouTube? They're everywhere. Like, why would you say that? Like, that's so dumb.
I'm a cat. And you are the look of Hello Kitty's catnip.
Madam, really?
She said that she's the look of Hello Kitty's catnip? What? What is that? Is that even a real thing? I don't know. We'll just
Catnip has
continue.
a little bit of claw nails, a dark blue nose, ears, earrings, and wears a pink necklace.
Wait. Catnip is a character then? I guess that Catnip character must be a character from Hello Kitty. We're gonna need to look them up. I don't know what gender they are and see.
I see.
Maybe the Rodfellows cats who are white, Hamlet, and Furball have a cat tail.
And you are the one who is a cat.
Like, this conversation is so dumb. Of course they have tails.
Which is why I am giving you a new name. From now on, your name is Samanthy Bamanthy.
Huh?
What the hey?
What is going on? Are they seriously going to change your name?
You can't do that.
See you around, Samanthy Bamanthy.
Samantha, your name is still being Samantha for all the infinite reasons. We all know that you are the second leader of the Rodfellows.
I really love you, Samantha. You always let me take a nap with you, and let us together watch Space Grizzly on TV.
Well, thank all of you guys.
The way they handled that kind of scenario was really dumb. Like, the way they should have handled it was, it doesn't matter if you happen to have the same name as one person. You're still your own you. You know, something like that. That would have made it at least a bit more interesting, you know? I'll just take these off so I can just let the credits roll. And this is the final episode that we'll be watching for this part of the stream. When we get to the next stream, next time we'll be able to watch more. Based off the Rodfellows by DLE story choice, I think that must have been what the company was called when they first started Improved, because they had those two DLE and story choice logos together. I think they may have changed the name of the company to that, like back then. But now it's just called DLE. Although I still have a feeling that that logo may have been ripped off of another logo. Probably a British kids channel of some sort. I don't exactly know, but that's just my assumption. Alright. We already finished up with Rodfellows Improved for now. We managed to get our own taste of what the show is like. So far, although it has more animation now, it's still very bad and choppy. The stories are still very poor and lazy and stupid, and there's just more fetish stuff than usual. And it's just still awful. Maybe even worse. Because of what I considered, you know. Alright. Alright. Oh, no, stop! There we go. Alright. Now that we already finished up the show for now, let's go ahead and look up the talking doorbell in Space Grizzly. And, then we'll look up Hello Kitty Catnip and see if she's real. Alright. The talking doorbell. That looks like it might be it. Let's check it out. Stupid ad.
Did I get you? Dare you to try it again? Told you I'd get you. Try knocking. It's safer.
Okay, so that wasn't it. Those sound bites weren't exactly the same as what we saw in the walkie-talkie episode. Alright, let's go ahead and look up Space Grizzly. Space Grizzly. Oh, I think it's just an episode from Berenstein Bears. Oh, but someone's calling right now. We have to hurry up. Alright, let's look up Hello Kitty Catnip. Oh, that's who she is. Catnip from Hello Kitty's Fairy Tale Theater. Oh dear, that fish art. I'm sorry you had to see that. That wasn't necessary. Oh my god, I think Samantha was a ripoff of Catnip and they straight up admitted it. Like, that is just awful. Like, no. Ugh. Well, looks like we already finished for now. We'll be able to finish we'll try to finish the rest of Improved for next time. With that being said, thanks for watching the next Rodfellows live stream, part 6 by the way. We'll see you guys next time, probably next week, for the next stream. So, hope you enjoyed going through this hell with me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, ZGG Creations made some more messages. Man, that was something, and most certainly not in a good way. I have no idea what the hell I've been witnessing these last 2 hours. Me neither. And he says, see you next time, Gabe. See you, ZGG Creations. Anyways, see you on the next live stream. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, take care of yourselves, and have a great day.